Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have an after-dinner jelly tasting brought to you by our kind viewer, Richard. Thank you, Richard, for sending us some of these Hartley's jellies. We have both this brick of squishy jelly, concentrated jelly, and then he also sent us some of these sugar-free powder packs. Now, when we think of what we call Jell-O, which is actually the brand name, a gelatin dessert, it usually comes like this in a powder pack. And I remember when we first unboxed this, we were so glad. We were almost going to open it up and try it, and we were glad we didn't because we found out it was a concentrate. However, some viewers were saying that they would eat this straight out of the pack anyway. So we do have a few here to try straight from the pack.
So the question is, should we have it before or after?
Good question.
The regular jelly.
Because the ones we made, I made a black currant, a lime, and then a lemon that didn't turn out perfectly because of my water measurements, I think. I have the milliliters, but my container does not get that precise. So I was kind of eyeballing it, and it was a little bit... It kind of gelled up, but it's a little bit more runny than, say, how these came out.
My theory is, because you set these jellies aside...
I think I set that aside, and there was just a little bit extra water compared to what I had in the others, so...
You threw it all off. Threw it off.
So yeah, we have a little here with some... Was it Ready Whip on there?
Yes, Ready Whipped cream in a can.
And actually, when we're talking about jelly, too, I know... A lot of our viewers have mentioned that, oh, well, jelly, what we call jelly is what they call jam, which is not precisely how we use it. We make a distinction between jelly and jam. Like we have the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which you can make peanut butter and jam, but you call it jelly. Like grape, I've always seen as a jelly.
Yes.
Strawberry, you can see it as a jelly or a jam. Just seems like the jams have more fruit pieces in them.
Apple jelly. I've never heard anyone say apple jam.
Yeah.
It's always apple jelly.
Or the pepper jellies. It seems like the peppers are always in a jelly.
Yeah, there's that.
But you typically will have like raspberry jam.
Mm-hmm. Strawberry jam.
Blackberry jam. Yeah.
And
so a little bit of a difference for us there is a difference for us between a jelly and a jam. And then just the Jell-O. I mean, we always call it Jell-O. Something like this would be, oh, we're bringing Jell-O. But really it's a name brand that has just become the all-encompassing term.
So why is it orange marmalade and not orange jam?
I don't know what the difference is between a marmalade and a jam.
If you can let us know.
Or preserves. There are all these different... Yeah. I don't know enough about them to make the distinction. But some of our viewers might.
Yes.
So do you want to sample some of these? Do you want to try just the regular before we go in for the superpower one?
The concentrate?
Yeah, the concentrate.
I would. Okay. So what do you want to start with first? The lime?
I'm going to try the lime.
Okay.
Oh, now it looks more... When I put it on that orange, it looks like it's yellow, but now we put it up here, it's green.
Green. Mm-hmm. Like it?
Yep. Yeah, if you like the lime flavor.
I do.
I don't know if I've even had our lime Jell-O.
Sure.
Wouldn't be a flavor I'd typically go for.
Really? Growing up, you never tried just about as many Jell-O flavors as possible?
I never had Jell-O that much. I mean, and if I did, it would probably be strawberry.
Okay.
Something like that.
I know you said that your parents were very strict on, no sugary breakfast cereals. I was just picturing you having Jell-O and it's non-flavored. Yeah, but
wasn't that bad.
Okay. I like this. I was just thinking the last time I had lime Jell-O was a kid, and it was like super, like bright green.
Probably.
Compared
with all those fun colors. Yes. The one I'm super excited about though is the black currant, because that's a flavor you would not see here.
Right.
Definitely, you'd probably see lemon, lime, orange, strawberry. I'm intrigued by the black cherry too. We might have black cherry. Do you know? Do we? Okay. Yeah. Couldn't remember for sure, but this black currant, very excited about that, and it's sugar free.
Going
Mm-hmm.
in? I like
Yeah,
that.
I like that flavor.
Yeah.
And I love that it's sugar-free, too. You just feel like you can eat it with no guilt. Like, I especially associate Jello with, like, when you're not feeling well. Maybe your
Yeah.
throat's sore and you want something easy on your throat.
Or stomach ache,
Mm-hmm.
tender tummy. You want something light. Yeah.
No, I really like the flavor on the blackcurrant.
Me too.
And I bet I'll like the black cherry and strawberry. We've had strawberry, not this brand, I don't think, but we did attempt to make a trifle. So Richard did send us a few different packets of strawberry. So if we want to attempt a trifle again, we can do that. Got our bowl all ready. We've got instant custard that Richard sent us. We would just have to do a whipped cream on topping and
Yeah.
the lady fingers.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to try that again.
Yeah. And sometimes you can put, like, I'm trying to remember. Oh, no, I put fruit on top. But I think sometimes you can put fruit inside. And that's very typical with jello type desserts here, is that you might have them with fruit in them and serve it as a dessert that way. But I don't know. Jello desserts were just never big in my family. I don't know about yours.
We had it. I'd say we had it very often. It was inexpensive. It's, easy to make. And like you said, sometimes little kid shopping with one of your parents. I want Jello. Okay, get you some. Yeah, you want some fruit? Yeah, okay, get a can of fruit cocktail. And there you go.
Instant dessert.
Instant dessert. Little kids are happy. Yeah.
Yeah. I always want something more like pudding rather than actual Jello. But I think it's big in some families, though. The big Jello desserts with fruit in them. And
Oh yeah.
I see funny commercials with, what was the one we saw? I think a woman was traveling an elderly woman was in the back of a car, and it was like jiggling back and forth in the car. It was kind of funny.
That and I'm sure you've seen them, like your grandparents or your parents' magazines from way back when. They had these awful, awful recipes that included some weird flavor gelatin with meats.
Yes. Was that a thing like in maybe the 50s or 60s or
I think so.
some kind of time period like that? Yeah, not something you would ever see today, but I've seen pictures like from old magazines. Yeah.
Some Jello with cut up hot dogs or Spam. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
No thanks.
A pass.
Are you ready to try the concentrate?
Yes.
I'm kind of afraid. Well, actually, these aren't super strong, so maybe we'll do okay.
Do you have enough body strength to actually remove that from the plate?
Ooh, it's sticky.
You thought I was kidding.
This is the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
That's not bad.
That's like eating a
gummy.
jelly sweet. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a gummy sweet. That was kind of good.
That was.
I might like that better than the actual dessert. Yeah.
If I was a kid again, I'd be hooked on that.
And I already see myself cutting this thing.
I would
Is that
too.
bad?
No, that's not bad at all. I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like overly strong since it's concentrated, but it's like, no, that just tasted a lot like a jelly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing right in front of us. I'd feel guilty. Like, if I was by myself, I could be on the couch. I'd eat this entire thing. I wouldn't feel any guilt whatsoever. I mean, they're both sugar-free, right?
I don't know that one's sugar-free, the lime.
Okay.
This one is sugar-free.
Okay, I wouldn't have any guilt.
I'd have to look at the ingredients, but I know these are clearly labeled as sugar-free. And these I don't. Fat-free, no artificial colors. Nice.
Nice. Don't get me wrong. When I say that, younger days I used to have a ritual. I was living by myself. I could eat an entire pumpkin pie by myself. Yeah, not anymore. What about you? If no one's watching, would you eat one of these all by yourself?
Probably not.
No?
Yeah.
You had a bad day.
I don't know that I could sit and eat a whole bowl of that.
Let's say you had a really bad day at work. A lot of stress.
I'd go for chocolate, probably.
Okay.
Chocolate or chips. Chips Crisps. Yeah, that would be my go-to.
Yeah.
When I'm really stressed, it's the crisp bag that just one after another.
You go for the savory, I go for the sweet. I'd be
Yeah.
going for the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe we've managed to talk over 10 minutes about jelly.
Yeah. And we have Richard to thank for it. Thank you very much, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. So let us know in the comments if Hartley's is the brand you go to when you make jelly. And if you have a favorite flavor, let us know that too. Also, let us know any type of desserts that you like to make with Jell-O. We were just thinking Jell-O shots are something that are popular here. I shouldn't say popular, but when you're a young adult, I don't know if that's a thing over there, where instead of making them with water, you take the powder mix and you mix it with vodka. And they put them in little individual cups when you're at a party and you just down them. Kind of like, we ate those little squares. They're little squares and people get drunk that way.
No.
Let us know if that happens over in the UK too. Or is this just an American young adult college kind of thing?
Yeah, that could be. But we'd love to find out.
Yeah.
Let us know, please.
So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, it works.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
The one that ended up a little bit too watery. Yeah, it's kind of thick.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I like the individual squares.
me too. Glad we tried it that way.